All right, so, as much as I love talking about games that are coming to PlayStation Plus, there are also a bunch that we are losing. Here is a whole bunch of games that are getting taken off of PlayStation Plus's instant game premium library, whatever it's called, starting on May 16th. Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition, Marvel Spider-Man. Those are.
If you haven't played those,
what is wrong?
Please go play those.
Yes.
I don't know how the 5 people listening to our audience haven't played this game, but it's available. Go play it.
Do it. Flat Out 4, Total Insanity.
I used to love the Flat Out series back on like the PS2 and Xbox. Those were awesome.
Well, it's going to be Flat Out, not on PlayStation Plus, coming May 16th. So get on top of that. Deadlight Director's Cut. I reviewed this a million years ago, the launch version on XBLA, which was not great. And I'm curious if the Director's Cut actually tweaked anything. And I've forgotten how to solve all the puzzles. So maybe I'll go spend 3 hours messing with that. Homefront: The Revolution.
That one's okay to not play. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't have to play.
You don't have to play Homefront. The first Homefront was terrible. The second one was marginally better.
Somebody read reviews for it and decided it shouldn't be on PlayStation Plus.
It was like Sony's like, we need to cull the worst.
The PlayStation Minus collection.
Let's cull the weak.
Mighty Number 9, that Kickstarter darling. We're still holding out hope for the Vita version of that game.
I liked that one. It was not a great Mega Man spiritual successor, but I did enjoy my time with it, despite the frustrations.
Mighty Number 9 is like is Pepsi okay of Mega Man games.
Yes.
We have Mega Man.
It was the Pepsi Man.
Red Faction Gorilla remastered.
Remastered
it.
Oh, that's right, because it takes place on Mars, so that makes sense. Yes, I actually the Red Faction games are great. I just remember spending time tunneling through mountains, just like literally just shooting and just building holes into the ground and just building tunnels. It's a lot of fun. There's also, whole FPS or third person action to it, but building tunnels.
It's the same studio that did Saints Row. They did that right before Saints Row the third. So I feel like that's
what's coming back next. That's what they're working on next.
I'd be into that.
I'd be too. There's a lot.
Mars is so hot right now.
Mars is hot.
Shenmue 3, another Kickstarter darling. There's that. Will it make sense if you played the first 2 Shenmues? I don't know.
No, it won't. And you probably don't need to play Shenmue.
Okay. This War of Mine, the little ones. Do you like it when video games make you cry because they're sad? Well,
that one will make you cry.
Also sad, Metro Last Light Redux and Metro 2033 Redux.
Those are fantastic.
Those are good games.
Very good. If you want to,
you can also shoot stuff.
if you want to, if you want to scavenge for air filters and things to keep yourself alive when you're, on the, I forget the words. It's all chemical.
That's just what I do in LA every day.
There you go.
So the thing that made me never go set foot near that second game, I played a little bit of the first one, but there was a demo they did at E3 where it had a spider running across the player character's
visor.
And I was just like, I'm never playing that game. I don't need that in my life. I don't need fake virtual spiders on the inside of my field of vision. Thank you very much. I'm okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Unclear if there's spiders in that one, but there is.
I think there are. It's very. If I remember right, that one's very fantasy kind of RPG-ish, and that one actually I've heard very good things about that one.
I thought it was realistic.
Is that realistic medieval?
I get this mixed up with Chivalry. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I think I was mixing it up with Divinity Sin. But this one I've also heard is still very good.
There might be fantasy things, but you have to look around for them. They're hidden very deeply in there. Probably
there's a dragon somewhere.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody.
You know what? If you like turn-based little mini games, like little mini RPGs, it's quaint. It's fun.
I need to jump on this one. Left Alive. This was this one completely came and went.
That one is very cool.
Yeah, so it's Yoji Shinkawa, the Metal Gear character designer, basically doing a front mission like kind of thing. So it's got stealth, action, and mechs. I don't know if you've been missing Metal Gear. That's a thing to check out. Star Ocean First Departure R.
First Star Ocean game. It's a classic.
Balan Wonderworld.
That is one of the worst games that's come out in the last decade, so you can probably skip that.
Find that on the PlayStation Minus collection. Go check that out.
Call that one PlayStation.
I kind of want to just. Oh my god, the donkey video on that one.
It's so bad. That game is so bad.
Resident Evil. What's that about? Is that just?
I think this is the original remaster. I think. If I remember correctly, it's getting pulled.
Okay.
So if you haven't played Resident Evil 1 in all its remastered glory, now's the time to do it. And you can do it in I don't know, what's the trophy? It's 6 hours or something like that.
Is this the remake or is this the PS1?
I believe it's the remake. I could be wrong though.
Okay.
The remake is quite good still.
All right. How to Survive Storm Warning Edition. Explanatory.
Yeah.
Pixel Piracy. I guess you have to
steal pixels.
I guess you have to pirate that
You
one.
wouldn't steal a pixel.
Would you?
Download a free game through a subscription service. Well, you can't do that anymore. Last day of June. Oh my God. If you want to cry some more. Yes.
It's almost time for June. So
it's weird. The last day of June will be taken off the middle day of May. So maybe, yeah. Virginia.
That wasn't that one a VR game?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I remember seeing stuff on Virginia, but I never got around to that one. So that might be on my list.
Dreamfall Chapters.
Like a point and click kind of like adventure novel story based game.
TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2. Is that
Ride that off to the edge of the cliff, because that one's probably good to go.
Motorcycle racing, I think.
Maybe.
I think so. Yeah. Anyway, MX versus ATV All Out. One of these days, they're going to declare a winner between the motocross and the ATV. I think it's messed up. They make them compete to be the dirtiest.
We just talked about wanting more like extreme sports. This is what we've gotten the most of.
Some ramps. If that sounds undignified and too loud, well, there's also Tour de France 2021.
Go ride some bikes.
Yeah, the original motocross. Not really. Slap on that spandex and hit the pedals, whatever they say. Graveyard Keeper. That one's cute. It's a little pixel.
Yeah, a little pixel. I think like action based one.
Kona. That's a beer company.
It's also an island in Hawaii. So if you want to, go and see.
I'm getting this mixed up with Kenna and with Chichia. What is this? Okay.
I've seen this one around. I haven't played this one either. This is one of the few outside of my.
Interesting.
Is it a graphic novel one as well, or
survival type game? Super survival, supernatural elements, buildings to explore. Okay.
All right.
Sure. There it is. Relicta. I just a lot of games come out. There are so many games. It's hard to keep track of them. Windbound.
Relicta. I hardly know it.
Hey.
Windbound, pretty cool little like adventure. Like you're on a sailboat with a wind sail and you're exploring the ocean. So if you want something to kind of like, hold you over while we wait for Wind Waker Remastered to come to the Switch, there you go, Windbound.
There you go. If you're looking forward to Remnant 2, there's also Chronos Before the Ashes, which is
that's getting pulled?
Yeah.
Bummer.
That one's interesting. It's like a totally different, like it's in that same universe. It's technically a prequel? But it's totally different gameplay.
Yeah, single player, and then every time you die, your character gets older, and so it's like it's kind of like almost like Sifu, but different.
Technically, anytime you do anything, your character in real life gets older.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dying has a very exaggerated effect on that, though.
There's also Pathfinder Kingmaker Definitive Edition.
That's another solid like top-down RPG. This is kind of the if you're looking for something that's more methodical, kind of like I think like Pathologic and other things like that. Solid RPG.
Right. If you like finding paths and making kings, well, get to work. Anyway, on that note, that is all the stuff that is leaving PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium on May 16th. But there's more good stuff on the way.